Hello, everybody. It's Tatter Tammy here. So, I've been trying some new things. All right, these trashy journals. Um, I'm just gonna say that uh, I use some snack packaging and one game box and made some junk journals. I won't say I use all trash, but it was like all my discarded stuff that have been sitting in boxes for quite some time. That I was like, oh, I think this would be a good way to use that, right? So I have this one that was out of a Nutty Buddy box, and I used another piece of thin cardboard to reinforce these. And on this one, I glued fabric to the outside spine. And also, I did some sewing around the parts. I just wanted to make sure that it was down well. I don't know if you could see it around the borders. The rest of it, like I said, are like papers that were sitting in a box from other journals that I had made. And then some other papers I added in just to make sure that there were enough pages. In them. Like this one has 2 signatures. And I used, like this was from a paper towel. I'll try to point out the trash stuff that I used. That was a paper bag. Envelope, junk mail envelope. I literally was like going around my house trying to look for stuff that I could use, and we don't have a lot of stuff that we keep. My studio craft sewing room is pretty much the only room that I lightweight hoard, or maybe lighter weight hoard. And yeah, I try to contain my problem to just this room, and I'm trying to get that in order. But other than that, I try to make sure that the rest of my home is pretty much doesn't have things stored. You know, whatever I have out for decoration and on the walls are it. Everything else is only just necessary things that I keep because I start getting claustrophobic. And that's the way I'm feeling. If you could see this room right now, because I've been working on things and kind of all over the place. So that's the Nutty Buddy journal. And then I have the Cheez-Its. Let's see if you can see it. So, and I used some fabric that was sent to me. And I basically with this one, I with all of them, I really I did one of those don't think about it, just do it. kind of things, and even the stitching. When I stitched the signatures in, I didn't measure anything. I just poked the holes through the signature and the spine, and how they came out was how they came out. And I tell you what, they were the easiest sew-ins I've ever done. And I don't think they turned out too bad myself. Show you another paper bag. Papers that I had printed on that, you know, just didn't end up using. And this one has 3 signatures. Lots of papers. There was so many papers. I still have a lot of papers in those boxes. So I thought this would be a great way to use up some of them, and I was able to use quite a few. I'm really glad about that. The only thing is, now that they are made, I don't know what to do with them. So, like, I don't think that I would use them. I would use them just for, like, household management stuff, maybe, like lists and to-dos and stuff like that. But this is not really my... I'm not caring for the style too much. But I did want to try it. I always want to try it and see how it turns out, or if I like it. But yeah, like, what do you guys do with these? I think most people that make them is for their own personal use, for like art journaling, I guess, and stuff. So I don't know. I don't really art, especially not on a daily basis or weekly basis or even monthly basis. I just I mostly write. So that's the Cheez-Its. And then there's the Crunch and Munch. I think this one is my favorite because I love Crunch and Munch. Now you see how crazy that looks, the spine. But I figured, hey, that just fits in with the style of the journal, right? Trashy. So this one was, this pocket was from a razor I found in the bathroom. The package. And let's see here. Push that up. I hope the last one was in frame. Oh, I didn't open that one up. There you go. That's what's nice about these. You don't have to be so careful or anything with them. It just makes it trashier, I guess. I don't think that I could really do what's considered the actual real trash. just because we just wouldn't keep things like that around the house. My husband would really call the doctor on me, I think. So if you guys could tell me, like, what should I do with these now that they're done? I don't know. I don't think I can sell them. If any of you are interested in having them, let me know. And I do have PayPal. You can just send me the amount for the postage, and I will happily send them out. My daughter said I should just take them to the show that I will be doing in November, and then I could use them as an explanation as to what junk journals are. And then if nobody is interested in them, maybe I could abandon them. I was thinking maybe in the children's section of the library. So I just wanted to go through them really quick. This was from a men's shirt that I had that got cut up. And so put that down. This was some fabric that I was gifted too. And so there is the Crunch and Munch. And then the last one is the biggest one. And that is from that Domino's box that I had. And I used a Gorilla tape here, this black tape on the edges, just to make sure that was securing. And I stitched down the around the edges, just like all the rest of them. So, I mean, they're fun. They're very fun. This was some fabric that I picked up from a little thrift store in my area. So, okay. Amazon packaging, envelope. Another envelope. This was some things that I had printed off but never used. I was like scanning stuff from my things that I was doing. This was an envelope from some stenciling letters. I love that. Some of these things I had put in to the side thinking I would use them for my journals, but they've been sitting there so long in that box. I have 2 boxes like that where it's like offcuts and I might use this later, and I ain't remember what was in there. So I'm like, if I didn't remember it was in there and I didn't know it was in there, I'm just gonna let it go. So this one has 2 signatures. And think this one has like 25. I use 25 sheets of paper, so for each signature. This is a packaging that when I ordered masks and the filters that come with the masks. An old calendar. These are, I don't know. You got to be a certain age, I guess, to remember. I don't know if they still do this because we don't get newspapers, but they used to put the schedule for the TV shows that would come on, and it would have the time and the day and what shows were coming on. That's the other side of that packaging. Yeah, my brain is not that creative to use things that in what do they call it? Unusual way. Sometimes I can think of some things to use. That was from a box of tea. And that is it. So if you have any thoughts or if you're interested in having one, let me know. And I'll put my email in the description. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.